quarter of action already. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
Offense is at the harness windows around. Incomplete, nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get into fourth down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overcritical. You're just analyzing him. He gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
And taking just shy of the 30-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a first and 10. Across the 30 to the 32. 4 yards on the back, third and second down.
They made that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively does the same pace on that play. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works his defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside. Now that ball delivered with good timing, and they get it done.
And that play is blown up, loses yardage back to the 35. Making it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he feels very satisfied right now by what he's doing. But he's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now. Making some big-time plays, getting into the offensive backfield and spinning everything.
Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. They still had a punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you're content to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you can control in the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover will really help there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches, kicking more than a half a foot.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to call for an offense within a one-yard situation. It's usually when you throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran, and boy, the reward was there. A big pickup. And guess what? It's now third and very short in order to try to pick up the first down.
Here's Jeff Lott now. He's been terrific so far. He gets this one away. Boy, it's another boomer. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for and take it. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. with a handoff to Coleman. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 40 yards, and now it's second down.
This running game used to be better, but the reality is they've been giving them a time to actually find the place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Coleman. And so it's and he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one good for 10 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yard situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass. So they're not going to run the ball against a smaller, lighter lineup with the big guys. That's going to happen on that play. It was tough on them, and now instead of being in third and very long, they need to set themselves up in third and manageable. They've got a chance at the first down. I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they kind of wanted to relax a little bit because that was an important play.
Here's tight end and it's intercepted. Rashad Robinson with the punt. And the return comes to the ball. Right at the 44-yard line.
Well, that's a just killer right there. That would really talk him through with it. This one's talking about the Bears. Instead of coming down the hands of the wrong team.
Play fake for Williams. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. Second and long. So Hoyer forced to lead the ball game. And all eyes now on the backup quarterback as he'll duck on his shoulder. And here comes throw number one for the backup QB. He's going to fire on deep middle of the field. And he almost has it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down. The turnover put them in great field position, and they want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. They got you the football, give you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And Thomas is at the first to the 40-yard line. So the first interception of his career in the season, and you knew he was going to pick him sooner or later.
It has to. And I know it feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment. But there's got to be some veteran, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man.
Too much that time as Cousins goes down. Solomon Thomas in there dropping. And he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Cousins now on second down. First line back, he's got him complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be a third and about 13. Third and long for Cousins. He's going to put one out here against running back. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
That situation takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right to kind of play into their hands. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And not what he was hoping for there, as this is in the end zone for a touchback. Out comes Brian Hoyer in the offense to take over. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent, just a one touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, though.
I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking for every field leader. Making sure that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged. How big a mistakes and many occurs. No interception so far.
Just watch me. You agree with me. Let's continue through this Utah man, Joe Williams.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind them. Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how they play the rest of the game.
Teed up and is about ready to get this one started. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. And they start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And down the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists in their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive. Big time.
Across the 45 before he's brought down.
I'm okay with the call, though. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Cousins on the first down. And he will find his man outside. And he's out of bounds as he gets his down to 45. 7 yards. They're up on the pitch and catch.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter and play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Yes, they're man open. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Tevin Coleman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins are able to make this a close game again. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know who we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get this score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
It's 40-minute football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. On first down, they drop to throw. And now mistaken his touches. He'll go down. They'll get him front side. Zach Brown. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team that had a Hall of Famer in one corner and a defensive player to the other, and they just locked people down.
And the Buccaneers running down. On 2nd down, Williams. And he's got his own. He's still on his feet. Weaving through traffic, and now he's throwing. Touchdown!
Simon's all about winning out there because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's going to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is if he's doing it, it's contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
that lead is up to 14. It's teed up and is about ready to get each one started. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And they're hoping to redo the efforts of the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and make the tackle and see what you get on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, loss of the full 3 yards, and it's second down. Second down, offense behind the sticks here. Second and 13. From the down, here's Cousins. Throws it to his head on the side, that's complete. And bring it down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver's on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. That's a really nice job driving into it and stops it.
Loose football. Ball lost it. And now it's a scooped up by the 49ers. And they're going to take a right there at the 22-yard line. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on the last drive, they'll probably need to get right back at it.
And you don't need no tendencies in this situation.
Yeah, it's complete. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Roberto has his teed up and is about ready to get each one started. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They're looking at Washington as they come onto the field. And they had the fumble last time and they led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Seriously, big no-no.
Big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turn it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a different way to put that team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
We don't have a 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the game?
Straight to the football. And he's got some space here.
You got to put up with me in this booth. I'm not trying to be simple this time. It's assistant. The simple has not been there tonight.
No, I think that fumble's coming indicative of how this whole inning's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And now Marvin right through it. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Has it teed up and is about ready to get this one started. And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that.
Those who have empty possessions, some are worse than others. So you got empty possessions, punt the ball away, get yourself set for defense. But when you turn it over, changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better go, because otherwise, it's going to be a bad day for you.
Reed wrestling ahead. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a quarterback, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try to take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
Sounds like they're taking him out of the game. That was his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. And quick throw here, that's complete. Another nice game, 15 yards that time, and another first down. First down, here's Cousins. They'll hook up over the middle of Pryor. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading until they stop him. Why not go back to him? He has something to do really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep going.
Here it comes. And Cousins has the football. And now it's a shoot to stop the Commanders. And now they look at him and go. 30, 10. And they score. It's a 49 touchdown. They haven't forced a fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how defense rallies when there's a fumble return? Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well, usually.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their lead. Kickoff now as they get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will not be returned. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Here's Terrell Pryor now as his guys head back out onto the field. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that we know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery has been pretty good too.
It's over 100 yards. That's the one touchdown score to this point.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurrying. That's not hard to be done to rid of, otherwise he's in the sense.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. Now, why not lose us 40 yards on the play? And that'll force a bomb of 3rd and 14.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. So really should have to absorb that. He had no chance on that play.
Pretty much on top of him before he can take his first step. And then he went right down to the filling here. They'll pick up 10, but they'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Chris Wayne as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time today. Now a high kick here, so it's to cover this one. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken it together and pretty much not just giving them jerseys, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever you need, you got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. They run it again. And he's going to get this one down to 45. Give him 4 on the carry, and they'll finish a third and about 2. Time for a break. This one's all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. This late in the game, Charles, maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
They run, it's Williams. The tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Call it a gain of 3. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
And on 4th and 1 as a running back, you're looking for every seam you can find. This is how we want to be a hero and break out the building. You just need to make sure you get that yard. And here he picks up the first down with a couple of yards to spare.
Carry, it's Williams. Able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards into the county on first down. It brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel good about that one.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They've got 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football. This D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about the conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he tells his running backs each week runs, give me 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing the guy is probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in his zone. Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win. They won the amount of points since they did. Why were they playing like that?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game. They put up that number of points. Continue to feel they're moving the ball. Things are working and clicking. They can model this. They can't hear it.
As an offensive coordinator, we still think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call a run, pass, it's all.
By the